Hello, viewers and my listeners. You are hearing from My Health, My Priority. In this platform, we will know the various ways of treating different diseases naturally with no side effects. In this natural and successful way of treating different diseases, you will choose anyone you can afford, access, and will be easier for you to prepare as instructed, depending on your choice. But please don't use all at once, but one after the other. Now, how do you treat asthma? Here we have 9 ways of treating asthma. Before we go into that, let us know what asthma is, so that we can perfectly understand what we are treating and how to treat it successfully with our nature. Asthma is a chronic respiratory disease that affects the lung by making the airways that transport air to the lung to be inflamed and narrowed. Asthma disease begins with cough and tightness in the chest that gets worsened until it results in wheezing and difficult breathing. It is a life-threatening disease because it allows only little air to pass out of the lung, thereby making the victim almost suffocating to death or narrowly escaping death. Now, what are the causes of asthma? 1. Hereditary factor. Maybe if the patient or the victim has a relative, he or she can inherit it from the person. Environmental factor. Inhaling cold air, dust mites, exercise, smokes, nervousness, stress, respiratory infection like cold, flu, tobacco, chemical, paint spray, polluted air, pesticide, allergies, shelters. They are all under environmental factor. Another one is sulfites and additives in some foods and drink. Another one is certain medicine like aspirin, morphine, and so on. Food allergies. Some food triggers it. Example: egg, cow milk, peanuts or granuts, as people do call it, soya beans, wheat, shrimp, tree nuts, dry fruits, vegetable, lemon juice or even citrus juice, wine and beer, and so on. What are the symptoms of this asthma? Wheezing, tightness in the chest or chest tightness, coughing, shortness of breath, difficulty in speaking, breathlessness, chest pain, coughing especially in the night. Now, what are the good food or food supplements for asthmatic patients? Fruits, green vegetables, vitamin D from plant or sunlight, vitamin C, vitamin B complex, especially vitamin B12, magnesium, quercetin, vitamin A, vitamin C. Asthmatic patient produces small amount of hydrochloric acid in their stomach. Majority of asthma patients have below normal acid requirements. Therefore, glutamic acid, pepsin, papain, and bromelain supplements can improve the health of the patient by balancing the hydrochloric acid in the stomach. Then what are the bad foods to avoid? Food to avoid: monosodium glutamate. Nice. You can see it in Maggi and the salt. Another one is sulfite. You can see it in food additives and preservatives. You can see it in any dried food, wine, shrimp, and so on. Now we move over to the natural way of treating this so-called asthma. How we can treat it naturally and perfectly. 1. Get honey, unripe plantain, and water. How do you do it? Slice unripe plantain, put it inside a container of water. 1 tuber of unripe plantain can go in 1 liter of water. Leave it to ferment for 24 hours. After 24 hours, filter out the water from the fermented plantain mixture into a clean container and pour 50 ml of pure honey into the filtered water mixture. Shake thoroughly to homogenize. It is ready. How do you take it? Take 1 glass 3 times daily for 3 months. Number 2 remedy is using Euphorbia hecta asthma plant. How do you do it? Get this leaf and dry inside the house, away from sunlight. Then preserve it and be taking it as a tea. Take half glass 3 times daily. Another one is number 3 remedy is using snail and the honey. Here you mix snail, that fluid that you get from snail, mix that fluid with honey together, then lick 1 spoon 2 times daily. Another one is wonderful cola. Number 4, using wonderful cola, avocado, pear leaf, garlic. You grind these 3 together, pour pure honey inside it, then take 1 glass 3 times daily. Grind the wonderful cola, avocado, pear leaf, and garlic together, then add honey. Take 1 glass 3 times daily. Another one, that is our number 5 remedy, is using bitter kola and garlic. Grind bitter kola and garlic together, add honey. Adults should take 3 spoons 3 times daily, while children will take 1 spoon 3 times daily for 1 month. Another one is grind 1 gram of black pepper and ginger to form a powder, then mix it with 1 spoon of honey. Sip it as if you are licking a syrup or sweet. It works wonder. The 7th one is boil few garlic clove and a tablespoon of honey with water Then after boiling, cool the mixture and filter out the garlic. Then drink all at once and testify with your mouth. The last but not the least is mix honey, olive oil, milk, garlic together. Heat and drink in the morning for instant relief from asthma. Thank you. This is where we are going to stop. For your questions and observations, drop your comment here. And please remember to subscribe for more updates. Remember to subscribe for more updates because we have so many topics and disease to treat.